What's going on, Nitro gang? Let me be the first here to welcome you to the Nitro weekend. Now, today is Friday. Everybody knows when you get home from work on Friday, first thing you go do, you go wash your hands. Then you get yourself something to eat. Then if you're a coffee drinker, you put on the coffee pot. And then you think about the nitros you're going to make great that day. And you know where we are in that process, guys? We're right over with making nitros great. That's where we are in the process. I hope you guys successfully completed the prior steps, okay? Because yeah, you had to have made money, then you had to have like a little food, then you got to wash your hands, you know, you don't want to get the fake COVID again. You got to have some coffee. Then you got to like literally make your Friday worthwhile. You know what I'm saying? And that is where we are today, my guys. So let me say hello to everyone who is here. Then I'll bring you up to speed on the situation here. What is going to be going on today. I see we got Xavier here. He was number 1 and 2. There was a battle between him and Melissa. We got my friend Mark Manning over here. How you doing? Don't worry, bro. We're not going to give you any Facebook sentences. You are free to be who you are here on this channel, man. And that is a Nitro Gang member, bro. We all appreciate you. We have a new channel member today with us today. Just joined. I saw. Very happy to have him here. He used to go by the name Carlo. But now he goes by 2 names because he's too sickening. Nitro and Electrics 101. How you doing? All right. We got my friend Booster Baja. Monty Kriska is here with us. We got Dodger Boy over there. Commented on my short today. Okay, guys, that short today wasn't really about RC, but like, you know, when's another chance I'm going to have like an ability to record in an empty train? It's never going to happen. You understand? When I go to work in the morning, that train, I have to like, it's like going to a mosh pit. Okay, I have to sometimes like look around and then like squeeze somewhere. Okay, sickening. If I wear a scarf, there's a chance of strangulation. Anyways, let's continue, everybody. Okay, that one RC guy, how you doing? All right, he goes. The Nitro Rustler is the only Nitro I have, and I love it. Guys, I have some slightly not very awesome dudes. I don't know, but there's legit like only one style of the Nitro Rustler left at A-Main. I put the link. I don't want to have to say it. I think they're going to kill the Nitro Rustler. Now, I cannot confirm or deny this, but usually when all of the colors are out of stock, that could only mean one thing, especially because the Nitro Rustler was available in like 4 to 5 different colors. Now there's one. So if you want to get the last blue one, I put a link for you. Like, go get it. It's $335. You'll be hitting 50 miles an hour. Well, don't complain. Go buy one, all right? Now, let me see who else we got here. Jimmy George, how you doing, my dude? Nitro Express. We got Nitro Instinct. That is a very clever username. I like it. You have the instinct to burn nitro? Does your instinct tell you? I got a question for you. Does your instinct tell you 25% nitro or 30? Tell us about that. We want to know that instinct, okay? When you're alone in the woods and a tree falls, did you bring nitro with you that day? Because that's what matters. No one's going to ask you about the tree. They're going to ask you about the nitro. Okay, kidding around. Okay, we got JR. Man, I forgot. Hold on. Let me scroll up. Can't say the whole user. JR Moto Madness, how you doing, my dude? Happy to see you here once again. /Raptor RC. Michael Sucher is here with us. Awesome. All right, guys. So we're going to continue. Don't know how long this is going to be today. The goal of today's video is to stick an engine into this, okay? It's to stick an engine into this. Now, Nitro Instinct here with the awesome answer. He burns 30%. So that's like a really good bear repellent. 30% really good bear repellent. I also heard it could give you some vertigo if you inhale too much, okay? It's my case right there. Okay, Mach 389, how are you, man? Happy to see you here. I see we have some new usernames here in the stream. I am happy to have my dudes here with us all today. We got David VIP Auto, sickening. Him and I, this past weekend, were at, you guys saw the live stream. That was David VIP Auto and I. We did some nitro tuning on the spot. You know, we basically put like a Nitro RS43 on a drift track. I don't know if we got dirty looks or not, because like I was driving, so did we get dirty looks? I don't know. But anyways, there was parts of that video that, guys, will be released in a little while, not today, because like it was really long. I did record some really good clips, but I'm going to tell you something, guys. Past beyond this, we're going to install an engine in this, right? But like I already have the engine. I asked you guys what engine it is. So far, I haven't told you what engine it is, but I got an engine. Okay, we got ourselves Earl Moorhead in the stream. How are you, bro? This weekend also, David VIP Auto and I, for those of you wondering, what's the deal with the Savage XL 3-speed? Well, I'm going to tell you the deal. The deal is we hit third gear, okay? He can confirm we hit third gear. I don't have video of it yet, okay? So, but it did happen. Like if a tree falls, the tree falls, okay? You don't get a better lease, okay? If a tree falls in the woods, you do not save money on your Honda lease, guys. Honda will rape you, okay? That's what they're doing to all their new customers. Go ahead. You can confirm that, I think. Okay, we got Alan Patterson here in the stream. How you doing, man? One of my good friends. Charlie T, how are you, bro? All right, Charlie T, I'm going to read this comment right here. Discovered your channel a week ago after the algorithm showed me nitro stuff. Sickening. Okay, I'm excited. All right, haven't been in the hobby since 2011 when I was a kid. You got to get a nitro, man. You've come to the right channel, okay? There's a couple other channels here that do, you know, nitro and like electrics, but like, you know, it's all good. Predominantly we do like nitro on this channel because I don't want to buy proprietary lipos for like RCs. That's kind of like why I like running nitro, okay? Because you can basically run the same nitro fuel in almost anything, you know what I mean? It's actually more cost efficient. You know, it's like buying a Hyundai, or what is it, Kia EV6, and then trying to like find an electric car charger. Good luck with that. Okay, good luck with that. Anyways, sickening. Okay, that's right. So let me go back to the Savage XL with the 3-speed. I can confirm the 3-speed shifts, but the 2-speed was a little bit needs adjustment. But like, you know, a lot of people with the very first generation Savage XL with the 5.9 were upset. They were disappointed. It wasn't hitting the 3-speed. In fact, the 4.6 wasn't even hitting anything. It was hitting nothing. It was hitting like people couldn't start it, okay? But like user error, trust me, user error. With a nice little retune, it'll be good. We got Benjamin Martinez here. How you doing, my friend? Shane Nitro in my veins, guys. Within the next couple days, a video will be coming out with Shane. You'll get to see his nitros. He brought over to the Nitro Gang headquarters, which is basically here. He brought over a nitro that he told me. He said, hey, man, hybrid, I have a car here that you have never seen. You have never seen it. And he was right. He was totally correct. That means I think some of you guys will appreciate it. But I see we got Woogie Nitro here. He actually has it. So if you guys want to go to his channel, do a little search at Woogie Nitro, what I'm talking about, you will see. I'm not going to give you any more clues, okay? Because then my yellow shirt will look dumber than it actually is. Okay, but for real, let's continue. How you doing? Okay, we got a good question here from Excel3. He goes, hey, what's a good glow plug you recommend for the 28 Big Red? So basically, the OS, regular standard length OS, like A3, is very, very good. Like pretty much the OS medium plug is what you want, right? There's generally two main styles of like glow plugs. There's turbo and non-turbo. Then there's like heat ranges, and there's long and short type of stuff. Dynamite Big Red, you'll be good with like a basic. You get like the regular Dynamite glow plug. They're very good. Like you shouldn't have a problem. Like, you know, the regular glow plugs they sell on the same website you got the engine from. Like, you know, you can run even a Traxxas plug if you want. You're not gonna really have a problem. I would say the tune is more important than like. For these like kind of low grade engines, I don't want to say low grade, but we're not talking like Nova Rossi over here. You'll be okay with like a medium heat range glow plug. We got Timothy Cunningus. How you doing, man? Long time no see. Happy to have you here. All right, guys, we're going to continue. So, what do you think about this? I know Benjamin Martinez, some of you guys out here, Harlem NYCURC. How you doing, man? You enjoyed that little subway short today, bro? I was alone. You guys understand if you're from New York City? If you're from New York City, what? Oh, yeah, Melissa said don't forget to mention what happened to her. She just opened the door and told me, yo, hybrid, you're not going to get none if you don't mention what happened to me. Okay, so I got to mention what happened to her, okay? All right. So basically this weekend, I'm gonna on-body this in a little bit, guys, and I have an engine planned out. We're going to have to do some serious RC work. Like, I have my tools. My tools are actually ready, okay? My tools are ready, and I got pull starters ready too, so it's about to get real, okay? We're going to do some serious repairs. If I'm up to it, I might even go fire this up outside, okay? Oh, how you doing there, Soren Nielsen, man? We had a good conversation there today. Greetings from Denmark, right? Yes, Denmark gang. But anyways, oh, we got an RC show-off. We were just talking about you, bro, RC show-off. Shane Nitro in my veins and I were like, RC show-off got sickening jumps in his yard. We want to go over there, all right? Anyways, let me continue. What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, so this weekend we were at the RC event, RC car show. I told you guys I was gonna do like a little debrief. You guys want to hear like the rundown of what happened, or you want me to like start doing repairs or something like, or we could do both a little bit. Anyways, this body fits okay. I wouldn't say it's like a 100% awesome fit. It fits okay. What do you think? It's okay. Now this chassis originally did have a wing. I don't know, you know. But anyways, let me see what you guys want to say. Anyways, they had like a raffle, right? I won a little prize. But Melissa actually won the grand prize. Okay, so dude, I have never won anything. Okay, like I've played the lotto, scratch offs. The most I ever won was $20 after spending 60. I won nothing. Okay, ever. Anyway, Melissa legit won the grand prize this weekend, guys. She won the grand prize, and it was done like by these coppers, right? But basically, I got nothing against them. They did like a nice event for the community. I guess I had to spend a couple $1,000, you know, whatever, and like make it look like they're profitable or something. Anyways, basically what happened is there was like a raffle, right? And you guys will see part of it in the video. I actually didn't record her like losing, unfortunately, well, not getting the prize. But let me continue. Let me go you over here. Oh, what's up, Texas Hill, man? Happy to see you here, man. So basically, there was a raffle, right? They gave everybody that went to the RC show a raffle ticket. There was like no prerequisite. Basically, they gave you a raffle. Everyone here there's a few people here that were there with me. David VIP Auto, a channel member Wayne. I don't know if he's watching. He might be later. Anyways, everybody got a raffle ticket, right? And all right, at the end, they were like picking raffle tickets for like the prizes. Okay, that's cool. Melissa won the grand prize. The grand prize was like a car kit. I honestly don't know which one because it was like a drift event and like a Tamiya event, so it wasn't a Nitro, obviously, you know. But basically, she won the grand prize RC. I don't know what it was, but it's probably like a $150 RC, something like that. It wasn't a Tamiya one. It was like some kind of specific. I don't know. I've honestly never seen them before. We got Fenir Fire. How are you, bro? Sorry if I'm guys talking a little bit, but let's continue with the story. So Melissa won the grand prize. They called her ticket, right? They look at me and her. They're like, "Did you race?" We're like, "No, we didn't race." Then they're like, "Okay, we got to pick another person." That wasn't even a prerequisite. Like being in the Tamiya race was not a prerequisite. They scammed her. Okay, if I was more thinking on my toes, but I was actually like busy doing stuff. What's up, Rinks, man? If I was more, you know, agitated like I am now about losing, I would have. Yeah, how you doing there, bro? There, Tara Curry. That's literally what happened. Like, there's people here that can confirm it. There was like, you know, I won a prize. It was like you'll see it in the video. I won like a small prize. Okay, fair and square. The tickets were given to everybody. Okay, there was no prerequisite for being a member of the race. Okay, it was a community event. Okay, Melissa freaking won the RC grand prize. I think what happened, guys, I don't want to have to say it. Melissa kind of told me this. I think it's because she's a girl. Really sexist bullshit went on, okay? Yeah, David VIP here is confirming that it went on. Now, do I want the electric piece of crap? Not really. Did Melissa want it? Yeah, she won a prize. It's her prize. She wanted it, okay? I saw a little tear on her face before. Okay, a little tear. Maybe almost upset. Anyways, but the thing is, like, everybody had the same chance because, like, first of all, it wasn't a paid raffle. And you know what happened is they looked at her. She's like a girl with like long hair, you know, and they're like, "Did you race?" No. And they moved on to the next person. You know what? I have half a mind to call those organizers up and tell them they're sexist because, like, for real, that is legit what happened. Okay, that is what happened. Okay, yeah. The problem is, like, that copper that was organizing tried to be buddy with me. So, like, you know, I didn't tell him my real opinion. Okay, I should have told him my real opinion of what happened. Yeah, I won a prize. I didn't race. Although I brought nitros and gas RCs. But, like, Melissa, legit, do you know how hard it is to win a grand prize? She won the grand freaking prize, guys. She was upset after. I had to console her. She was like, "Yeah, I wanted to race next time." Anyways, we're going to continue. That's the update, guys. But anyway, the live stream, I'm sorry, like, a lot of it was, like, very windy. I did get a chance to record a very, very good other video. Oh, how you doing there, Pandaphobia? Oh, sickening channel member. Yeah, RC, it is total BS. You know, I did win a prize. I could show it to you, like, later. There were, like, a shit ton of prizes. And, like, they didn't ask anybody until Melissa won whether you were a racer. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm gonna get over it. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get over it, guys. Let's not be a little bitch about it over here. But yeah. Anyways, we had a good day there with David VIP Auto, though. We like put the nitro on the drift track. The thing is that nitro, the G3.0, had like too much power. Those cars, like, they drift. I have them, obviously. They drift at a higher speed than like the really, the rear wheel drive, like real electric drift cars. They drift at a much lower speed. You can't really compare like a nitro drift to that. Like, I would have to be like going much faster to drift. Anyways, let's continue, guys. You ready to take a look under the body or what? Okay, we have to get this down. Let me take my hat off, okay? By the way, all my hair is here. For my haters that have no hair, just understand. You will never get this, okay? You will never get the DNA, and you will never get the nitros, okay? To my haters out there. All right, let's continue. Yeah, that's right. Terror goes, if the prize was a nitro, I would have been doing backflips. So this was like an electric event. So let me tell you what else, guys. Like I did a stream before. I was like, oh, which nitro should I bring? So for those of you that might have seen, I brought a couple that I have, like this one. I brought the Megatech. I brought the Primal Raminator. It was really good. Anyways, they didn't even like have an announcement of where to put your cars to like be judged. So when the judging came around, it was legit like, I don't even know how they like chose who won, but basically the top prize, and people that are here could confirm it, Dave VIP Auto could confirm it, like the top winner was like a regular Tamiya TT02 with like a basic, super basic red Porsche body. It was like the most basic Porsche body I've ever seen, like single tone color job, okay? That's who won first prize. Second prize, I think it was like a crawler, okay? It was a crawler, gang, okay? If they told me to roll up, I would have put the Primal in there. Sickening. Freaking woke up early to go and win something, but I won nothing. I wasn't even entered. Sick. All right, let's calm down over here. Anyways, let's calm down, okay, guys? Anyways, we had a good time. Actually, one of the world's most bad runaways happened, but I'll talk about that maybe in another video. I have like a runaway breakdown. Let's not get too pessimistic. We gotta make a nitro great today, guys, okay? That's what we gotta do. Anyways, I was kind of disappointed. They treated me like a second-rate citizen of the nitro gang. Like, it's not right. It's not right, okay? I'm gonna tell you something, guys. The Tamiya crew, I don't know if it's me or not, but the Tamiya crew, they don't like to talk to the nitro gang. I don't really appreciate that, okay? I didn't appreciate that. It was fun and all, but it's like going to a karate competition with a churro in your hand. You guys ever go to a karate competition? I have, okay? You don't bring a churro, okay? You bring a churro to a karate competition, you're gonna get your ass kicked, okay? And if you ever taken a New York City subway, they sell churros on every stop, okay? I never bought one, but I gotta try one day, okay? You can't kill a good churro, you know what I'm saying? It's like sugary and fried and doughy, I don't know how much it costs, but probably a shit ton. All right, let's continue, guys. So, obviously, this body is not from this chassis. This is just like a random body that I have, but I think I'm going to try to make this work. Okay, we need to put an engine in, so let me take the body off. Now, maybe you guys have seen this chassis previously, but I cannot guarantee because, like, my channel doesn't even like send notifications out anymore. And I know there's people here that are probably watching in the background, lurking, the lurkers out there, and they're very happy. They're probably patting themselves on the back like this. They're like, oh man, I'm taking Hybrid down over here. He gonna lose. He never gonna get no donations now. He gonna suffer. He gotta go to work every day, and he gonna fail. Okay, his hair go faster than mine. Okay, even though he ripped it out that one time, he's gonna fail. I'm not gonna get no donations. Sickening son of a bitch over there. Anyways, let's continue. So I'm gonna take this body off. And let's just prove that that's not the case, guys. Let's prove that's not the case what the haters are saying. All right, they're pretty negative individuals, And some people believe in the concept of karma. I think it exists, but it's probably a law of attraction type of element where if you believe it yourself, you begin to act in that certain way, All right, let me see what you guys are saying. Yeah, Sean, how you doing, bro? That's right, Sean. I'm gonna read this, man. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but I'm gonna read this. Tamiya fans are shelf queen snobs. It's exactly, basically, that's kind of like what honestly, bro, I have pictures of, like, the winning car. The most basic, red painted, basic Porsche 10 scale body one. There was like literally nothing going on. It was nothing. It was like, honestly, if I legit brought like this Toyota Trueno body, I believe this Trueno body would have been a better painted vehicle than that like basic super red Porsche. The crowd, guys, the crowd, I don't know why, they were all over the red Porsche body. I don't get it. I just don't get it, okay? It was like super basic, okay? Anyway, let's continue, everybody. Let's see what you guys are saying. All right. Okay, Kevin Carter, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the channel. Let me read what a new channel viewer here said from Kevin Carter. Okay, goes, hey man, new to this YouTube channel. I want to change my name on here, but I'm here. I am a Nitro owner of 7 Nitros and growing. Awesome, bro. 7 Nitros. You know, soon you're gonna be like counting on like your you know, well, more than 7. Okay, because like I remember one of my good friends started counting Nitros. Now he's like in the 40s. Okay, when you start counting your Nitros, shit happens. Now, people ask me how many I have. I have no idea. I'm at the point where I don't count no more. I basically don't count, okay? But we're going to continue. Well, happy to have you here, man. Let's continue. We're going to take this body off now. It's a pretty nice painted Chevelle body. Anybody remember the deal I got this on? Now, I know if you've seen this channel for like a long time, there was an RC deal that I did with a Traxxas E-Max and a T-Max. This was one of the bodies that was included. I think this was originally run with a T-Max, to be honest with you, because I could see in the back right here, someone cut out a hole for the electric star, right? But we don't care the mistakes others have made. We only care about making great what we can. So here's a look at the chassis, guys. This is early 2000s Offna chassis. Now, if things go well, I might try to fire this up, guys, today. Now, you know, if I'm motivated, that is. So, this particular one, anybody want to tell me what they see that is a little different from the normal here? Anybody want to tell me what they see that's like unique or different or modified? You know, we could do a little show and tell on that right now. Go ahead. Make yourself useful, guys. Well, I mean, you're already useful, right? Because, like, sickening. Okay, Lotus 420 goes, it's got the braces. Yes, so it's got this upper support, which a lot of racers used to do a long time ago. These things don't really have, like, a full upper deck. They have, like, the radio tray, which is, yes, it's aluminum, but it's basically a radio tray. It's not really connected to the front in any way. So, these chassis are pretty common for, like, bending like this a little bit. Like, you know, they take jumps and they bend. The most unique thing about this chassis, look at that center spur gear. Normally, these have center diffs. Now, this is diff-free zone. Diff-free zone. This is actually a solid, full-time, four-wheel drive. The center spur gear is so big, it sticks out the top, guys. You see that? It sticks, it's enormous. Needless to say, we might have a gearing problem. Okay, we might have a gearing problem, but I really hate center diffs, like a lot. Center diff free zone right here, guys. Full-time solid 4-wheel drive. I could spin all 4 wheels. Now, electronics-wise, they seem to be in very good condition. We have you know, some normal high-tech servos, aluminum servo horns. Really nothing wrong here. We have dual discs here in the front. I also like this particular model. Seems to have only a single adjustment for the brake. Normally, Truggies and Buggies, you guys might be aware of this, they have adjustable front and rear brake bias. This is just single adjustment. Really, really simple. Texas Hill goes, yes, those pillow balls. That's right. The question is, guys, you notice there's no engine, right? Oh, by the way, like the bottom, it looks like somebody has, I think this is like some kind of spray bed liner for like a pickup truck or something, like some kind of paint or something. I don't know. Basically made it look garbage. They made it look real bad, but it's pretty thick in the front actually. Oh yeah, I just flaked off a piece of it right there. I just flaked off like a piece of it. What's up, RC Scotty Z man? How you doing? All right. He goes, so without the center diff, what's the drivetrain differences? Let me show you up close, okay? That's a good question. Let me get the lights on, and I'll show you this up close, because as I'm holding it, it's complicated. All right? And then we're going to discuss the engine, guys. Or do you want to see the engine right now? You want to see the engine? Okay. So this is the engine we got going on today. Anybody know what that is? Anybody know what that is? It's old Hot Bodies 3.5. So this is basically a, I would say an original, kind of like the same as the Savage 21 BB. Yeah, Hot Bodies was like the race division of HPI. So safe to say this is basically in specs probably similar to the regular HPI 21 BB, right? The cooling heads are the same. It appears, I am not completely sure if this was the original color or it was deanodized. It might have been deanodized. Savage Rob, how you doing? Goes, is that a .26? Now, I'm going to show you guys a little more up close with the lights on. We could examine it. To be honest with you, I think I cannot tell if this is a .26 or .21. I'll show you why exactly. Okay, so let's get down to business. If I need to start this, we gotta get moving, guys. We gotta get moving, all right? Because like I gotta go to Taco Bell later, and Melissa is like all upset because she wanted the grand prize, and now like she lost the grand prize. They didn't give her the damn grand prize. Okay, sickening. Honestly, really sexist. That was real sexist. Okay, guys, let me give you a close-up of the chassis. People were asking what... oh, we got RR Trico. How you doing, man? All right. So let me give you a close-up of the chassis, and then we will look at the engine itself. So you guys were asking me. XL wants to know, how much did I bench in my prime? 315. 315 with a body weight of about... let me just put this in here for now so we can all look at it. So yeah, I did about 315, not about, but exactly 315. That was my 1 rep max, but like on with normal rep range, I would not really go over 275. So 255 was like what I usually trained with. Now I do about 225. I don't really go above 225 because like, you know, shoulder issue. But that's what happens. To be honest with you, above 225 is kind of useless. Unless you're like a really, really heavy individual, you know. All right. Now, Melissa benches like 2 T-Maxes. You know, she's pretty strong. Yeah. Yeah, Melissa was pretty angry. And like, believe it or not, I wasn't even recording when like this shit went down. You know, I would have said something, but like whatever. All right, guys. So let's talk about this chassis. The question is, how is this model a little bit different from the differential model? So let's take a close look. Notice the giant front disc brakes. Normally, these models would have a brake in the rear of, let's say, whatever spur gear, and a brake in the front of the spur gear, and they would have individual brake linkages. If you notice here, we have ourselves a single throttle link, and we have just a regular brake linkage right here, and 2 fiber disc brakes. I'm quite sure these are not the original. Now, the one thing I am worried about, since this is not a center diff, and there is no slipper clutch at all, it appears. It appears this is a solid unit right here. I have actually never seen this, guys. Has anybody ever seen this? I have never seen it. All right. The one thing I'm worried about, obviously, if you're using a clutch belt. Oh, by the way, look at this clutch setup. This is the Works. What is this? Yeah, Works Racing. Pretty high-end flywheel and clutch belt system on the inside. This clutch belt spins really well. It is a little bit on the small side. So I am a little worried about the fact that we won't really have a speed buggy. This is probably going to be a torque beast, but kind of slow because, like, you know, when you have a giant spur gear like that, it's that's how it is. It does appear this has a slipper delete. There's literally, I'm looking around it, there's nowhere here where you could have any sort of slipper clutch, guys. Yeah. Yeah, Booster RC goes, the Works just does Mini Coopers. Yeah, let's hope their products for RCs are better, right? Because if their quality is the same as the Mini Cooper packages, oh my God, we're gonna be in for a problem. So let's hope that's not the case. All right, drivetrain on this chassis is very good. I've went over it. It's fine. So this is the engine I got, guys. The thing is with these like HPI hot bodies engines, the blocks always say 3.5. I've noticed that. You could have even like that often twin Titan I worked on, those were 0.25s and it said 3.5. Right? So basically this is kind of how it is. You would have to, yes, as people said, like kind of measure the internals. I'm not going to do that right now. Let's take a look inside. Let me show you a little bit better over there. It's kind of hard to spin this. Hold on, guys, 1 second. So, yeah, Melissa's still upset. I'm going to have to, like, buy her an RC kit now. The internals look really, really good on this engine. I know for a fact it's got very, very good compression. All right? Yeah, Mark Manning goes, yeah, I had a Savage 0.25, that had a 3.5. Yeah, they all use these 3.5 stand blocks, but the internals are a little bit different, you know? Terra Curry, bro, I'm happy that I was able to bring you something interesting. You know, it's honestly quite difficult to find like live stream topics because, you know, yes, I could do a video, but can I actually repair something, you know, after coming home from a long day of work in a crowded freaking subway that costs a shit ton of money and then figure this out? Well, that's going to be what we're doing today. Let's do a little compression test on this, okay? So I know for a fact this engine runs, but just for my own purposes, we'll do a little compression test. So I'm going to spin it over, and it has very good pinch. The pinch is, it's sickening. I don't want to have to say it, but the pinch is sickening, guys. Oh, God, it's real good. It's real pinching, guys. All right, so I see the prior owner definitely put some sealant on all of this. In reality, this stuff is like unnecessary because the thing is, if, and you guys could discuss this also in the stream, you know, I'd like that. If you have the proper O-rings and gaskets already installed, no sealer will do anything. In fact, oftentimes this causes problems. All right. Now, I'm not going to mess with it because I know this engine ran and I know it has a good pinch and I know it holds a very good tune. Also, I noticed what the hell is up with this idle set screw. Oh, no, it's normal. It's normal. It's not supposed to have a spring on it. Okay, this is normal. All right, guys, that's basically what we're going to do. We're going to leave this. The only situation is, now this one-way bearing is good. I know this bearing should be okay. Oh, we got Joseph Watkins. What's up, brother? What's up, man? How you doing? Guys, if you can, like, please give this video a thumbs up. Like, you know, I don't know how this YouTube algorithm works, but, like, you know, you want to help out, right? Like a channel you support, right? Like that would help. All right, there we go. All right, so this is the pull starter I have. Now, I did have a roto start backplate for this at one time. The thing is, the roto start for some reason was grinding, so I removed it. Like that's kind of why. What's up, Max Paul, man? How are you? Just doing a live stream, you know, chilling. The roto start I had, I think, was improper clearance. And it was hitting and basically causing the engine to sputter and die. So some kind of friction with the rotor start. It was probably an HSP unit. All right, so we're going to do one of these. And the problem now is I need the screws for this HPI pull starter. Do I have the screws is the question for now. Now, these screws are actually like the world's smallest size screws. They're not the same as like the Traxxas screws. And in fact, I checked. I have like this Kyosho car aids kit with the screws. People that like, you know, were into Kyosho racing, they would know what that is. I already checked the diameter of all of these screws, guys. And you want to take a guess which one of these fits? Oh, Lotus 420 here, bro. Been a member for 20 months. Oh my God, that's a lot. It's like you and I had like a toddler together, man. You know, no homo, but, you know, like I'm saying, bro. Yes. The only one that fits, guys, is, get this. Are you ready for this? The only screw out of these that fit is the super long one. Unbelievable. Yeah, the super long one is the only one that fits. You can't, like, write this stuff, man. I know, like, the writers are on strike or whatever right now, or is it the actors are on strike? I think the actors are on strike, right? But like you can't even make this up. Like this screw is too long. Now I lost that one. Luckily I have other ones. The problem is I cannot find my Dremel. So I can't use this. So since I can't use that, let me switch over to my face for a little. All right, guys, back to me over here. So problem. Need the world's smallest screws to use this. You can't use a nut there. You know why? Because it would interfere. It's actually not enough clearance. You can't use a nut to put on the other side. What I'm gonna have to do is salvage parts from a different engine. If you guys want this done today, I'm gonna have to salvage parts from a different engine. Now I have another engine. Okay, Texas Hill goes. He's confused. So let me explain. Let me back up and explain what's going on. I need screws to put in the pull starter to attach it to the back plate. That's the problem right now. The screws I have, which are these old Kyosho car screws, Kyosho car aids, it was like a special screw kit. They're too long. Okay, so if the screws are too long, no big deal. I could use a Dremel and a cutoff wheel, right? Problem is, can't find my Dremel. Okay, so Dremel's out of the question. We got no Dremeling. Dremel is done. Now, option number 2. You understand, guys? I'm like really jumping through hoops to like repair this shit today. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing things that maybe I should have ordered parts for, but since I have to do something on this video, I'm doing things that are involving multiple problems going on. Okay, multiple things going on. Okay, so we have a second spare engine. Now, this engine is toast. It's beyond toast. If you put this in a toaster oven, you won't even get a bagel. You won't even toast it correctly, okay? So don't put your low-C motorcycles in the toaster oven because like it's gonna go on fire. So anybody know what this engine is? This is toast, by the way, okay? This is a track star. It's like an old track star. Yeah, this thing is totally destroyed. The carb is dead. Somebody like took off, like they probably took off a piece with like pliers trying to remove it or something. It was probably seized. It's real bad. So this was actually given to me by a friend of mine, Corey Vernon. I don't know if he's watching right now. He's a busy guy, but you know, he said, "Here, man, take this engine. Maybe there's some parts you can use." And you know, I'll never turn down like a free engine, like ever. You know, trust me, ever. But this one is real toast. The only things that are good here. The clutch springs are okay, the flywheel's okay, and that stuff you honestly kind of rarely even use. I'm going to open up the internals, guys. You want to see the internals on this motor engine? Now, the reason I'm using this is because I need these screws. These happen to be the same screws for the back plate of the rotor starter. All right, you guys understand what I'm saying? All right, so let's open her up, you know? Let me get a little situated right here, guys. All right, who likes today's topic? Anybody? We got any supporters of the topic levels? Okay, topic levels. Okay. All right. That's right. Nitro Instinct, man. We only talk about English muffins over here. Now, Texas Hill does streams too. He knows how hard it is to come up with like subject matter. You know, you can't like run nitros on the street every single day. You gotta like repair them. Then like it rains all the time, and like your phone is shit quality. You know what I mean? Like it's tough. You know, soon, I might run out of stuff to talk about. But since I like Nitro, I'm never going to run out. So it ain't never going to happen. There's always going to be problems, you know? All right. It's like cavities. You always get more cavities, guys. I got like 6 right now. Okay, I got to go to the dentist. You know why I can't go to the dentist? My copay is sky high, and can't get a day off. Sick. All right, let's get down to business. I'm going to turn the lights on, and we'll take a close look at this engine. And live stream levels. Okay, guys? All right, here we go. So here is the engine. You know what? I don't know. You know, it would be great if I had like a little stand for this phone. Let me use this engine as a phone stand, guys. Here we go. Give me a minute right there. By the way, just let me know if the phone clarity quality is good. I've upgraded. But I should have upgraded more because I freaking bought the wrong iPhone. All right, so this is this engine. Obviously, somebody killed it. It's real bad. The carb is useless. The only thing here that's useful is maybe the grommet. The grommet's useful. All right, the grommet doesn't look ripped. So I'll actually use this grommet. I think I have an engine that needs a grommet like this somewhere. Unfortunately, yeah, also it looks like somebody messed around with the high-speed needle over here. That does not look original. What's up, Lucas Stolkup, man? How you doing? All right. We're going to open it up, but the reality is I'm trying to just basically salvage some screws from this particular nitro engine. All right, that's what I'm doing. So don't worry, I'm not using this in anything. I just need the screws for the pull start assembly. All right. Oh, Phil Victor goes, Shawn Michaels is out of retirement. Sickening. All right, so I need to use these screws. Believe it or not. Oh, Terra Curry, bro, thank you for your Nitro Gang support to this channel. Always happy to see you here. In fact, I was going to unbox one of the items you sent me today to put this on, but like I didn't have a chance. Thank you for that, man. All right, so let's put these screws to the side. Guys, I'm really like, I hope these screws are not trashed, because like it's pretty dangerous to kind of reuse screws from an engine like this. This is like legit junk over here, you know. There's like, guys, there appears to be metal shavings in the crankcase. Thank you for that, Tarek, man. Always supporting Nitro Gang, appreciate it. But yeah, there's legit, like, as I'm looking over here, there's metal shavings that I'm scratching off of the crankcase. It's real bad. So, but hopefully this engine will be a little useful in some regard, right? Let's just take a look inside. You know, as I was saying, you know, when Texas confirms over here, when you do streams like on a weekly basis, you know, it's pretty tough to come up with like good subject matter unless you just sit there and smoke. You know, that's pretty easy. All right, man. I hope these screws are actually usable. I'm gonna have to wash them. All right, last screw over here, guys. You let me know if you could see okay. Yo, Melissa, can they see okay? Shit, I hope they can see okay. All right. All right. Oh, man. So the problem is these damn screws are actually like it's hard to get these level screws. All right, so we got 3 over here. We're going to open up the engine now. What do you guys think is going to be on the inside? All right. Yeah, thank you for the quality comment. I put a lot of effort into the quality gang today. You know what we'll do, just for a little moral support in the background, I think we gotta have an OS cooling head in the back. So you know, if like someone else watches the stream later on, they could like just chill, you know, and understand that we have some serious nitros on this channel. Okay. All right. OS 18TZ, by the way, this is from the Revo Survivor Edition. All right. Joseph Watkins goes, go. Okay, let's do it. All right. So I'm gonna open it up. Oh, hold on. It's taking up a little. It's a little tough coming off there. Oh, man. That is significantly not good. But that's why this, you know, this engine is kind of junk. Well, check that out. It is. I mean, is it not bad? Hold on. There's like a bunch of dirt in there. But what else is missing? Okay, so I see what's missing. Anybody want to clue me in what's missing? This is like a common issue in one of these old engines. The starting shaft and kind of called the starting pin. The starting pin and the spring is missing from the center here. That's a problem. So that's like a $10 item. Obviously, this back plate is all destroyed. It's all destroyed. Yeah, pin and spring, Savage Rob. That's right. All right. Young Forever. Forever Young RC, man. How are you, man? Okay. Yeah, Jeremy Stone. Exactly, man. Jeremy Stone. There you go, man. I just saw your comment right there, man. That's why you're here on this channel, man. All right. So, this is basically done. You guys want me to like remove the cooling head, take a look inside? It's basically toast. This engine is useless. But if you want me to remove the head, I can probably do it, you know. What do you want? You want me to remove the head or something? It's pretty much useless. I mean, maybe we can look at it, but it's dead. There's like, I'm moving the flywheel here. Oh, RC Scotty Z, man. Thank you for that. Nitro Addiction donation. Yeah, you know how it is, man. We're addicted, but at least it's not fentanyl. You know, if this was fentanyl, like I heard a little bit of fentanyl will kill you. You guys want to know how I know my fentanyl facts? They advertise the fentanyl information on the subway. Okay? You go on the subway, you learn all about drugs. You guys, I'm just letting you know. That I don't study fentanyl, but like there was an ad today. It literally said, a tiny little pebble, like 10 milligrams, will kill you. It'll kill you. All right. Well, they should be talking about nitros. All right. So, thank you for that, man, RC Scotty Z. So, we're going to disassemble this engine because, I don't know, you guys want me to disassemble it or something? I don't know. I guess we could. Well, why not, right? How often are we going to see an engine this dead? Probably almost never. Ugh. You know, you often see, like, low compression engines. Basically, every single LRP I've ever bought used. But, let's see. So, Phil Victor goes, get the pull starter going. Yes, we're going to do that in a little bit. Just going to disassemble some of the head, if you guys want to see the internals. You know, I want to say something, guys, though. Like, if you're, you know, into repairing, like, engines, stuff like that, like, all of this hardware, the screws are reusable. There's nothing wrong with these screws, you know? So, don't throw things out and reuse screws. Anybody here watch a good old channel? I heard he's going to be coming back. Nitro Talk with Todd. I know people here watch Nitro Talk with Todd. Guy keeps everything, okay? He's actually my role model. But I think if I did that, Melissa would try to kill me. You know, we don't want that, you know? We don't want that. Okay. Let's keep going, guys. All right. So we got one more screw. Yeah. I heard Nitro Talk with Todd is coming back. I talked to him recently. He's a nice guy. I mean, everyone here is a nice guy, you know? Well, that's not a hater. All right. All right. We're going to take off the cooling head. Okay, so the head is actually quite normal condition, right? There's really nothing wrong with it. Let's take a look inside. Uh-oh. It's already kind of tough to take this apart. I wonder why that is. It shouldn't be that difficult to take this apart. Damn, where's my tuning screwdriver? Someone bring me a tuning screwdriver. Yeah, I can't remove this. It's all crooked anyway, so I'm just going to do this. Okay. All right, there we go. So I'm going to show you the inside of it right now, guys. Well, I don't know. It's hard. It's honestly, there's some score marks on the sleeve right there. Let me give you a better look. There's like a pretty, I don't know. There's some scoring on the sleeve. What do you guys think? The piston looks to be in normal condition, though. The oil is, well, as I'm moving it up and down, I feel zero resistance. There's zero resistance. This is like less resistance than Rihanna on a date with Chris Brown. Okay, especially the time he beat her ass up. Okay, you remember that? You know what would happen if you like hurt a woman today? You will go to jail. But you know what happens to Chris Brown? He just sells more records. Sickening. Yeah, there's literally zero pinch there at the top. There's oil, but that's like I think oil that I put in that I tried to rehab. Booster RC wants to know if my fingernail can catch the groove. Let's see, man. I don't know. Let's see. To be honest with you, I just felt it a little bit. Yeah, I felt it a little bit. As I'm moving it up and down, there's legit, like I feel no resistance. There's zero taper at the top. It's pretty much useless. Plus, this connecting rod looks really, really beat up. It looks like somebody put this thing in a blender. In fact, I think inside that whole case right there, I'm going to give you guys a close look right now. This is probably the best look we can get inside an engine with my current setup of recording. That looks like some parts have just grenaded themselves inside the engine. There's metal fragments that are just broken on the inside there. So this is unrepairable. Although the bearings, I got to tell you, man, the bearings feel nice. The bearings feel real good, right? So basically this is like a junk engine, you know what I mean? All right, show the other side of the back plate. Okay, so you want to see I mean, this part looks pretty okay. But, like, this part is broken, so it's pretty much useless. Yeah, it's pretty much useless. These parts are not that expensive. Like, the starting shaft, you almost never break, to be honest with you. Like, what's really kind of useful in these old engines, if you're taking them apart, it's usually screws. The screws, you could usually reuse them, and the clutch components. And if the carb isn't killed, you could reuse the carb. But in this case, the carb is trash. So I'm probably just going to keep this, right? And then the rest will get discarded. High-speed needle sometimes is actually okay. You know what? As an interesting little item, should we examine the O-ring on the high-speed needle? Need a tuning screwdriver. You guys want me to examine the O-ring on a high-speed needle? That's actually kind of useful. You'd be surprised when you need one of these, guys. I'm telling you. Let's do a little quickie there on the high-speed needle. I've done several repairs where basically the O-rings on the high-speed needle will... Oh, this one actually feels... Well, the high-speed needle itself looks like it took a tumble. You know, some people say tumble wumble. Then they try to get your channel taken down. So if you go to say tumble wumble, like the skinny weirdo pops up, you know? So, but let's open it up. I'm just curious. It feels pretty good. That's right. Michael and Zatara here knows he collects O-rings. Yeah, you never trust me, bro. With these old engines, any like part purchases will really set you back. Economically speaking, it's sometimes about the same price or cheaper to like buy a new engine than it is to repair an old one. That's kind of so. Let's take a look at the high-speed needle. That O-ring looks okay. That O-ring looks good. You know what? I might keep this high-speed needle. I think I'm going to keep it, guys. What do you think? Is this a keeper? Okay, we got over 100 people here on the stream. I appreciate you guys stopping by. For those of you just joining, let me give you a little catch-up. We're doing some engine repair and rehab. I'm taking parts off. I'm going to put them on another one. If you haven't hit that like button, please hit the like button. Do I know what the hell the like button does? Nobody knows. Just do it, okay? It's like, why is gasoline so expensive? Who the hell knows, you know? All right. So yeah, this engine is basically dead. I think there's like a bunch of weird stuff on the inside. It's dead. There's nothing else I can do with that. Look at that pinch bolt. Hold on, I just noticed that. Look at that area with the pinch bolt right there. Have you ever seen such a big gap in the carb in the body of the engine and the pinch bolt? I've never seen that. Eddie McRae, man, how you doing? Oh, we got Tegrity RC. What's up? I've never seen that. Yeah, this is definitely not the appropriate screw for the pinch bolt on this engine. Someone really went Frankenstein on this thing. They Frankensteined it real good. All right, over 100+ people here. Awesome. I'm happy to see that. All right, let's get down to business. So now, next order of operations. I need to assemble another engine, but the problem is I need a camera stand. That's kind of a half problem right now. All right, let's see. Let me come up with something genius. All right. I'm going to use the Nitro Gang cup, guys. I'm going to use the Nitro Gang cup. All right, time to put my mug to work. I no longer really talk about my cups, but if you want a cup, there it is. I make like $1.50 per unit if you buy one, and that's basically it. Okay, the cost to make these cups is so enormous that basically it's enormous. All right. But it's a good-looking cup, baby. 2-speed baby on it, you know? All right. Okay. Now, we're on to this engine. This engine is in very good shape, guys. All right. Let me know if you could see well. I'm trying my best here to give you a good point of view. So all of these other parts we don't need. Basically, I did all of this to just get these screws right here, guys. You see these screws? I did all of that just for the screw job. I mean, Melissa got screwed with an RC kit this week. Like, they literally didn't give an RC because she's a girl. Honestly, I didn't expect that from the coppers. That was really messed up. Okay? I'm gonna have to call the precinct later and tell them, like, what the hell, for real? Like, I should have thought on my feet faster. All right. Okay, so hot bodies engine, we're going to just assemble the components on it. I'm going to put it into the chassis, and then we're going to see what else I can do, you know. All right, guys. What do you think about oh, we got large fried Diet Coke. Dude, that's like almost my McDonald's order from 2 years ago. How'd you know, man? How'd you know? All right. So now I'm basically just going to put in the screws over here, and then we should be able to continue with this engine assembly. Believe it or not, getting these damn screws is the most annoying part. That's why I had to cannibalize a whole other engine. Sickening. Oh, we got it. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, no. I thought I lost this screw. Charlie T, I'm going to read this comment. Charlie T goes, oh, please fit. Charlie T goes, I knew Hybrid was a trusted Nitro ambassador when we had a Nitro engine hanging from the rear view mirror in his car. Oh, yeah, in the RS4. Yeah, that was the RS4 video. That did happen. Actually, it almost broke my front windshield. But it would have been worth it. All right, last screw going in. Yo, Dodger boy, you're from California, right? I just heard they raised the wages of like basic like healthcare workers to like $25 an hour. Sickening. I'm gonna move over there. All right. So pull starter is attached. We got 3 screws. What I'm gonna do now is just test to see whether we have, well, whether it actually moves. Because you don't know. Sometimes you assemble stuff and it actually doesn't even move. Because like friction or tension or something is incorrect. So what I'll do now, let's hope this spins. Okay. Guys, success. Success. One-way bearing works. This success right here. Okay? Yeah. This high-level success, everybody. So we're gonna stick this into the oh shit. Uh-oh. Where's the exhaust? I just realized I don't have exhaust. Damn, where's my exhaust? Is this it? You know what? I think I found it. Whoa. Damn, Terra Curry. I think I found the exhaust. This must be the exhaust. I have like a lot of parts laying around. This must have been the original exhaust. What the hell happened to this spring? Oh, it's really stretched out. So, yeah, this is the exhaust. It's the XTM. It's like, I probably should polish this pipe. But it's a really nice 2-piece exhaust over here. So I didn't polish it. But let me just take a little minute here, guys. And we can have a little conversation here about, like, you know, raising wages and stuff. You know, we all want raises. But the reality is, if you give everybody a raise where everybody makes more than they have been, then guess what happens? Landlords charge more money. If you have more money to spend, suppliers, Amazon, anybody will just charge more money. You will never actually make any more money unless you're some sort of entrepreneur. But, you know, this whole conversation of raising like low minimum wage or whatever, it's good, but the reality is, what about the other people? Okay? What about the other people? It's sickening, okay? You can't do that. But it's a conversation that I think people aren't ready to have, okay? I know I was talking to one of my highly conservative friends the other day. Highly conservative friends. And like their position, this conservative position was, what are you jealous? Just pay them more money. Just pay them more. And I go to them, do you want to like donate your entire salary to them? They're like, yeah, I'll do it. You understand what we're up against? It's really, really sickening, okay? It's really, really sickening. The reality is, if minimum wage is all of a sudden doubled and your salary remains the same, your purchasing power is about half, okay? That's why there's no such thing as the American middle class, all right? It's a fable. Now, I'm pretty content where I am. I'm okay. I've already accepted that I'll probably only be making Nitro videos forever. That's okay. Okay? Maybe once in a while throw in some electric nonsense. It'll happen. All right? But that's the reality, guys. That's the reality. So we all want everyone to do well. But the thing is, the way life works is if everybody does well, nobody does well, unfortunately. It's you know, you could think about that one. But that's just kind of how it is, you know. For like, let's say for you to buy a pair of jeans at Costco. Let's say you go to Costco, right? For you to buy a pair of jeans at Costco, Someone must have made profit on that pair of jeans along the line of maybe 10 different times, right? Anyways, let's continue. That's right. Now, the goal now is to attach the exhaust, and I am hoping this spring will actually work, because this spring looks kind of janky on here. I don't know why lately all of my RC stuff is like super janky, man. I can't, like, the guy can't catch a break over here, man. Damn. Can't catch a break. I mean, everything ever since I got the HSP flying fish over there from Joseph Watkins, things been janky. Kidding around, guys. It's okay. It's all good. It's part of the adventure, you know? Let me tell you what the Electro Gang is thinking about right now. Will I strip my pinion gear tomorrow? Where do I get non-leaking shocks for an Arma? That's what the Electro Gang is thinking about right now. You know what we're thinking about? Something better. This. Let me see. Got some good question right here. So Sean, I guess Sean disagrees. I'll read it. He goes, not true. Ask the executives how well he or she is doing. CEO salaries at 10 or something 60 million per year with stock options. The reality is there's like very few executives, and you're talking about like the people you just mentioned, they're like far and few, you know what I mean? But like they make up like a very small amount of the actual tax system, believe it or not. It's mostly middle class individuals that pay into the tax system because you can't fake W-2s, you know? So it's hard to say. Plus, they're really the decision makers. They're the drivers, and that's like one person. Okay, so it's kind of what it is. All right. So you know, people could be on different sides of that, but like the thing is, the whole term of livable wage, it's debatable because there'll never be a livable wage, right? There'll never be a livable wage because if all of a sudden you double minimum wage, then what about all the other people that are already in that range? Now they're at the minimum wage. Do you understand what I'm saying? It'll never be at that level because it's a situation with capitalism. That's like what it is, all right? Now, all right, let's continue. Now, Mighty Mike, how you doing, man? All right. So, Brewster goes, he completely agrees. Now, listen, guys, I studied finance, economics, accounting, marketing, management in college. I have a pretty highly educated, you know, brain over here. The reality is we all want more, but nobody wants to do anything about it. So if you give more to many people, you gotta take it away from somebody. You understand what I'm saying? That's how the system works. You know, America has long been, and this goes for basically the modern world. You know, industrial revolution principles right here, guys. Industrial revolution. How did the industrial revolution happen? They had kids working in factories, women, kids. You know, just because they could, right? Like, you know, yeah. Booster RC goes, the more you give, the more you get shafted. Exactly. I don't even care about it anymore. I did like, it's pointless. I make about the same amount of money as an illegal immigrant, okay? Like after taxes, literally, okay? And I'm nowhere close to minimum wage and salary. I'm nowhere close, okay? But in reality, if you boil it down, I make the same amount of money as an illegal asylum seeker. Like, it's sickening. Right, anyways, let's go back. Xavier goes nitro time. That's true, okay. So we need to install the header right now, and I'll see how that's going, guys. I'm gonna give you guys a top-down view now. Enough of my face, okay? All right. So I'm quite sure this is the original header for this model. Let's see. So it should go in this position. You know what? I think there's a problem. This cannot be the original header. Is this the original header? Damn. This would have to be a right-hand facing pipe. This cannot be the original pipe because the pipe needs to be on the other side of the chassis. Is this the original freaking pipe or not? I don't remember. Guys, I'm gonna have to get my pipe box. Are you ready to get the pipe box? I have to get the pipe box now. Damn. Guys, You want me to bring the pipe box? Yeah, I gotta get the pipe box. Hold on. All right, everybody. Nitro Talk with Todd is not here, but I got the pipe box. Okay. Let's see what we got. Basically I need a pipe that is facing the other side. All right. Yep, that's right, man. Dusty bones, man. Sickening. HPI pipe. This pretty good, like ripple pipe. This is basically a Savage upgrade pipe right here. What else we have? This is a Kyosho pipe. The problem is this is meant to have like a silicone gasket on it. Can't use that for this. This is like a basic HSP pipe for like an Exceed or something like that. Well, Exceed pipe, pretty basic. Here we have, you know what? I might wind up using this pipe. I don't know if I want to do it, but guys, I think I'm going to have to use this pipe. The reason is I need it to be facing this direction on the Stinger. I might have to use this. This is like the world's worst pipe. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm going to put this one to the side, okay? This is a Traxxas Revo pipe right here. Resonator pipe. This is another Traxxas pipe right here. This is for, yeah, it's a Revo pipe too, also with the header. Okay. It's a pipe basket, everybody. Pipe basket. Anybody know what that is? This is a, I'm going to give you a chance here to think about this. You know what? I could actually use this pipe. But like I need the damn part to the end also. I don't have that gasket, the silicone coupler. I don't have it. This is from an OFNA. I think this is from an OFNA Monster Pirate. Maybe an OFNA Pirate. OFNA pipes usually shaped like this, kind of like a convex type design. Next up, we got RD Logix pipe. This is a two-piece style pipe, so you need the matching header for this. Not that easy. It's a pretty nice RD Logix pipe, though, right there. But you need the matching header. It's also meant to be faced pointing down, I think. Because if the RD Logix logo faces up, then the Stinger and the pressure port should be facing that way. So, next we have an OFNA Hyper pipe. This one could work also. This one could definitely work right here. What do you guys think? I'm going to put this to the side. Next up, we got, this is a 10 scale pipe. It's a CVEC. Yeah. This is a CVEC pipe right here. It's pretty much world famous. I need to polish this and like sell it or something. Really nice pipe. There's an adjustable center cone on the inside. That's what makes these things famous. Here we got ourselves the very rare Phantom pipe. Notice the really small Stinger though, right? Weird, right? So I think these were for, let's see. So it's meant to be mounted on that side. I could actually use this Phantom pipe. I don't know. This is definitely not for a Savage. Phantom pipes were known to have these kind of like tack welded emblems on top. It's actually kind of dope, right? Like, and they have a code on them, like a number, 04817. Yeah, it feels very heavy. I'll be honest with you guys. This pipe is like twice the weight of any other pipe that I've so far shown you right now. Let me put this away. Basically, all these other pipes are going to put them away too. This is the pipe box, everybody. The pipe box. All right. So here's what we got. Let me show you what we got and the problem that we have. I have to position the RC in this manner. Here's the problem. We need the exhaust to go this direction. Here's the engine. This pipe, for sure, I don't know if it's from this or not, but it would have to be positioned in this way for it to actually work. It's not supposed to be positioned like that. It's supposed to be positioned on the other side. Like that, I think. To be facing right exhaust. So the options I have are this pipe, which should be a direct fit. And I think would have been like a similar pipe because we need the pressure line on top and we need the stinger on this side. That's a priority. The other pipe I have is a hyper pipe. It's basically like an off the hyper pipe, or it could be a Hobeo. This would also face pointing left. The problem is I would have to disassemble all of this stuff. Is it worth it is the question. You know what I'm saying? I could just keep this whole unit as it is, like right here, or disassemble. But this gas silicone coupler, honestly, is like the worst one I've ever seen. It appears to even be homemade. I don't know. All right. So we're going to have to probably put this one on, I think, in this case. Man, what's with these? Okay. Checking it for okay, there's definitely no leaks. I checked it for leaks. All right, guys. So I think we're going to have to do one of these. Damn it. This coupler. Damn it. Anybody want to know the problem I just ran into? Anybody got any guesses of the problem I just ran into? The gasket is too small. It doesn't fit. The gasket don't fit. What's up, Pitbull Air Cooled Man? How you doing? Everybody, welcome to Friday Night Nitro. You know what? This one fits. Damn. Dusty Bones, yeah, it doesn't fit. This one fits. This must have been the original header and pipe, but it's the incorrect one. Guys, I think I'm going to have to use this one. I have no choice, because like otherwise I'm going to have to get a different gasket for the exhaust. Do you understand what I'm saying, everybody? We ran into a major catastrophe just now, where parts don't fit and people get away with murder. Right. This one is too big. It doesn't fit. Damn it. All right. I'm just going to stick this on. Whatever. It'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. All right. Let me just stick this on. Yeah. This one is like a real good fit right there on the header. It's a real good fit. When I have to pull this around. Damn, you see that? You always run into freaking problems. That's why they made Tylenol, you know? You run into enough problems, gotta buy some pills. You know? Run into some Democrats, you gotta buy more pills. All right, I need to loop this around now. This is gonna be annoying. It's legit, this spring hopefully has enough tension to hold it, because this is not correct. If it doesn't work, we're gonna have a little problem, guys. Holy moly. It is pretty loose. It is looser than Madonna. Okay, I got it. I got it, though. Let me just secure it a little more. Damn. Damn. Messed that up. Okay, I got it again. I mean, the spring is on. The spring is on. It's a little loose. I wouldn't say it's tight. I would not say it's tight. What do you guys think I should do? What's up, Arma versus Traxxas, man? Happy to see you here. Did you enjoy that Patreon video just came out, like today or yesterday? Sickening Patreon gang video. What do you guys think? Should I leave it? It appears to be okay. It appears to be okay. The problem is I don't have another spring. What do you guys think we should do? Keep it or think of something. Keep in mind, I am literally like not trying to like spend too much money on this thing, so I'm not really buying parts for it. I already bought like a lot. Let me see. I should have other springs. Let me go take a look at some spring jobs. It's not very tight. You see that? Like it's all loose on the outside there. It's all loose. All right, guys. Let me go see what I got going on, man. Nothing ever goes as planned, you know. Nothing ever goes as planned. All right, let me go to my table here. I might have some springs. It's a little dark, guys, so like chill, you know. There's no springs there. No springs there. I'm looking on the floor right now. No springs there either. All right, it doesn't matter. I'm going to install it. I could always put another spring later. I don't need to have the motor out of the car. So are we all going to agree? I don't need to have the motor out of the car, so I'm just going to install it anyway. All right. Sick. Where's a spring when you need one, you know? Don't have any gasket sealer. But it should be all right. All right, guys, we're going to basically just put the engine in now. Okay. All right. So, I think it'll be okay. It seems it should. All right. So let me remove the engine mounts, screws, engine screws right here. And if things go okay, I could literally maybe tomorrow fire it up. I don't know if things are going to go. Integrity wants to know if I'm going to fire it up. You know what? If I don't get too hungry, I will, bro. I will. You guys let me know what you want. You could do a fire up. It's cold outside and dark, but, you know, maybe there'll be, like, raccoons out there try to kill me, but it's okay. I don't care. All right, so let's put this engine in, right? Quite sure this was the original exhaust, because I see the way the pipe lines up to this hanger. This is the original pipe. I kind of forgot what pipe it was. Melissa says no fire ups, guys. No fire ups. I don't know. Should I listen to her or should I listen to you? Who's gonna motivate the Nitro gang to fire it up is the question. Okay, you know what? I don't even know if I'm right anymore. Okay, no, it's in, it's in. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the correct hanger right there. Fit in well. All right, so let's connect our fuel lines. This would be going over here. This will be going to the pipe on the side. Damn it, gotta remove this thing to get it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, got it. All right, we got it, guys. Phew. Let me see which screws I need now. All right, so thread lock. Should we do some thread lock? Because the thing is, I might have to remove this engine anyway. Okay, forever young RC man. You might be right about that. All right, I'm going to put the screws in through the bottom. We'll do a little adjustment in a little bit. Okay, so hope you guys can see okay right there. I'm not gonna do thread lock because basically I still need to determine whether I need another spring on that header. But generally, yeah, you should be doing thread lock on big block engines, guys. So, you know, it just, yeah. Yeah, Booster RC goes, yeah, we don't need the thread lock. Okay. For now, I'm just trying to put this thing back into one piece. Honestly, this is the ugliest chassis thing I've ever seen. Someone's like, I don't even know if this is like one of those things you like coat the chassis with. It looks real bad. It looks real bad. Is it effective? Who knows? I mean, it must be effective, right? All right, there we go, guys. There we go. Oh, I'm getting tired out here. All right. Yeah, the Mighty Mike goes, did they try to pave the chassis? All our road tax is going to this, right? Let's see if I could take a chunk of it off in the front, actually. Then we'll adjust the gear mesh, and I'll try to fire it up. Let's see. Yeah, it literally, like, you can, like, it's honestly on pretty tight. Look how fat that, like, pavement job is. Holy moly. That looks real bad. I mean, it's functional. Ugh. This is some functional crap over here. Oh, look, it's a big piece, you know? Wow. Chassis is, like, brand new on the inside there. Yeah, it's like a 2-lane highway. All we need to do is draw a white line right there in the middle. Someone bring a marker, please. Okay. Let's do gear mesh at this point. And I think I can like go try to fire it up, guys. Yeah, it's undercoating. That's right. All right. Okay, so just doing some gear mesh adjustment over here. It appears that all the way out is the gear mesh setting. I'm just going to test it out. Yeah. I'm just looking myself right now. Hold on, guys. All right, the gear mesh is fine. All right, set the gear mesh. Let me tighten it up now. The hell just fell. All right, I'm going to tighten it up, and we might do a little fire up, maybe, depending how things go. Because the goal is to get this thing to be a runner. That's the goal. All right, that one's tight. Ugh, that one's tight. Ugh, tight. Ugh, tight. Okay. Gear mesh is very good. I would say it's perfect. It's honestly perfect. The gear mesh is perfect. The buggy rolls. Look how nice it rolls. No noises. That's right. Tight like my profit margin goes. Texas Hill. I agree, man. I know what you mean. I think I'm missing a screw here for the body post. What the hell happened over here? Yeah, the gear mesh is real good. I'm rolling it. It's perfect. Yeah. So let's put in the throttle linkage here so the carb doesn't just like self-open on its own. Right, we're at the carb area now. Just got to put this in. Okay, that's in. The exhaust is normal. I mean, the header here looks to be okay. All right. Yeah, first time engine mounting master, bro. Like, look, gear mesh is perfect. I'm literally moving it like it's perfect. You know? So, anyone see anything weird? So we have no batteries connected, but the power switch is new. I did update the power switch. Everything here is new. Wires have been nicely kept. I think it's time. I think it's go time. What do you guys think? All right. Air filter is in. Okay, so this is like normal. Okay. Do we have brakes, if anything? Yeah, the brakes are very good. Also, I can feel the brakes work. All right, guys. I might need Melissa's assistance, so you gotta like motivate her. You know, she told me no nitro fire ups today, and I told her, why the hell not, boo? Why the hell not? I need to get my stuff ready, and we can do like a quick fire up. Okay, David goes fire it up. All right, let's go outside, I guess, right? I need some help though. This is kind of what I need. All right. I'm gonna close down the laptop. You guys, let's go do it, I guess, right? All right, everybody. I'm gonna go try to fire it up. I should have some nitro somewhere. Basically, we just want the engine to idle a little bit, so that's kind of all I need. Where's my glow driver at? Okay, we got the glow driver. It should be functional. Just need some fuel. And that's it, man. That's it. All right. I'm going out, guys. We're going out with a nitro. Let's hope nothing bad happens, like engine damage. I don't know why it should happen, okay? All right. Melissa! She locked me out. She locked the door. Can't get out. Hold on a second, guys. Come on, you gotta help a brother out, Mo. Oh, I need to get my jacket. Hold on. Move a second. Okay, guys, hold on. 1 second right here. Let me just to get ready, okay? We're gonna fuel up over here. Put the light on, please. We're gonna fuel up. Okay.
What's up, you guys?
Alyssa says, "How you doing?" She said, "How you doing, yo?" All right.
I feel like crap.
You feel not good?
Right.
What happened? Who hurt you? Who I gotta kill? The
neck.
people that didn't give you the RC?
No, my neck.
Those
is killing me.
suckers. So the problem is I have no fuel thing. Well, I need to get a fuel filler thing. All right, let me put some fuel in this. Damn it, I need a funnel. We got a funnel?
No.
Hold on, guys, I gotta go get a funnel. Can't find a single fuel bottle spout. I need a fuel bottle spout. Where's the fuel bottle thing?
I don't know.
All right, guys, hold on a second. I gotta find it. Oh, you checking out Nitro RS43? Yeah. Oh, you want to see a Sickening Nitro? There you go. Damn it! How am I gonna get fuel in this? I could pour it in, but it's dangerous. I don't want to spill any of the bones.
Where's your bag?
My bag is right here, but I don't want to spill it.
Where's the bag?
Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. Hold on. I'm just gonna do it like this from the side, okay? Let's hope I don't spill any of this.
You're gonna spill it then. Want me to
You
do
know,
it?
I mean, I'm obviously gonna spill it.
Do you want me to do it?
No.
I have a steady hand.
You have a steady hand?
Yes.
Since when?
Since
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Shh, shh. Not while I'm pouring. Shh. That's enough. That's all I can afford for that one. Okay, we got it, guys.
You spilled it?
No. Come on. Got a steady hand over here. It's a nitric. What do you think? We're electrics? You think we run armors? Sometimes we do, guys, okay? Just sometimes we do. Hold on.
You're gonna go outside by yourself.
I know that. Can you just help me with the door?
Yes. I can help you with the door.
All right, my dudes. I got a little heater here. We'll do a little preheat when we go out. You know what? I'm thinking, should I preheat it now?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I should have primed it first. Whatever. All right, guys. I'm going to preheat it a little bit right now. Oh. Show them the chips. Melissa said these are great chips. What do you guys think?
These are really, really good chips. You guys should definitely try it. It's hot, but it's really good.
All right, I'm going to prime it first. People saying prime it. I should have primed it. I kind of forgot. All right. All right, it's not even hot. To be honest with you, I can't see anything through this fuel line. I think I see some fuel right here, though. Okay, I think it should be okay. I think it should be okay, guys. Oh, we got Brian Schumann here, man. What's up, bro? The Nitro gang is piling up. All right, I'm going to do a little preheat. I don't think this is going to be very good. We might have a vacuum leak on the pipe, on the header. Melissa, we got a hat for me? My head's cold. Can you put a hat on my head? All right, guys, Melissa's going to put a hat on my head, okay? There's no funny business going on, just people putting hats on people's heads. I don't get a hat.
I don't know where your hat is.
It's in my jacket, my other jacket. Get the hat in my other jacket, please. That's right. We need the hat. Oh, it's hot. All right. All right. I'm gonna put the hat on. All right.
It's on backwards.
Put the hat on. Sickening. Real life right here. Come on, put it on like I'm not a nerd. You want my dumbass hair in the front to stick out?
No, I can't see.
Sickening. Okay.
Don't show me.
All right, go. All right, sickening. Let's move. All right, guys. We got a little Sandy over here. Oh, he's camera shy. How you doing there, buddy? All right, he ran away. All right, my dudes. Almost ready. We got to go open the door, Melissa. All right. I don't know how hot it is. I hope it's enough. That's what I'll say. All right, guys, let's roll. You ready to roll? Melissa, let's please open up the door. We got to roll. Okay, yeah. The Nitro Gang has business right now. We can't be talking about other people. Let's go. All right. Sickening. Well, something's about to go down. Oh, it's really heavy with my 2 fingers over here. Put the light on, please. Oh, God. All right, guys, give me a second. We're going to get the lights set up. Whew. Ah. All right, let me go back. What's up, guys? What do you think is going to happen? It's a cheap engine. It's like an old Hot Bodies engine. But it's good compression. It'll be fine. Right. Right. You guys ready? I'm gonna point the camera down. So we should be at about idle. Let's hope it fires up, guys. It's still warm. What do you think is gonna happen? Man, really wish I had some help here with the throttle return spring, but I don't. All right, 1, 2, 3. Sick. Guys, you can't kill a nitro, bro. Did you see that easy start? Look at that idle. Holy moly. Look at the idle, guys. It's beautiful. That's right, Texas Hill. Beautiful. Best idle in the world. I didn't even tune anything. It's nuts, right? Let's try it all more ahead. That might be my best idle I've ever had. Guys, you can't kill it. Did you see that? It's sick. Incredible. Hot bodies. It's not even hot. Oh my God, this thing is awesome. Very good idle, right? All right, guys, we're gonna shut it down, all right? What's up, Hellfire Man? All right, we shut it down. It's noisy out here. But guys, I think we got ourselves a successful nitro start. The idle's incredible. The clutch, the header spring is, it's fine. It's not letting any air in. It's good. The clutch springs, I know I ran this thing before. It always made that kind of noise, to be honest with you. So that's it. We got ourselves a high success rate. Terra Curry, everybody. You see, even like the world's weirdest looking garbage engines are awesome. It's still a big block. It idles perfect, you know. That's right. Earl Moore goes, you got to go buy a lotto ticket. I actually played the lotto like 4 times this week. I lost. I know someone in California won, Earl Moore. Was that you? Was that you? I think it was you. Sickening. Let me switch a little bit now. All right, guys. Yeah, like big fat success with this like engine install and Tesla fired up right away, like no problems. Like I can't believe it. Sickening. Question is what to do with this thing now? I don't know. The fuel system is good. The drivetrain is good. I don't think this thing will be fast because it's like a really high gear spur gear on it. Gear mesh is good. Engine fires up beautiful. Pull starter is good. The carb holds a tune well. We have a giant. The hell, the damn light keeps going on. I gotta keep doing the Heil Hitler salute to it. Anyway, guys, what do you think? You proud of the Nitro gang on this one? I said I was gonna install an engine. I didn't say I was gonna fire it up, but I did. So this model actually has wheel extensions. If you take a real close look there in the front, it's hard to see because it's dark. But basically, you know, I'll try to do a running video with this. If I get you know, basically gotta like get a battery pack and stuff for this because like it's missing the battery pack over there. But can't kill nitro, guys. Even like the world's relatively worst looking nitro engine, I think this was it. You know, I had to like cannibalize a whole other engine just to make this one drivable. So sick. All right, guys, I'm gonna be here for like 5 more minutes. I appreciate everybody joining the stream today. Special thanks to a couple people that supported this channel. You know, the new channel members, all you viewers out there. Tomorrow will most likely be a video, and I just want to say, should I contact them and tell them why did they act sexist towards Melissa when she won the grand prize of the RC? That really wasn't good. Okay. This is the fastest repair I've ever seen. Yeah. I like to take my time. You know, what could I say, man? I like to take my time. You know, it's getting cold out here, and to be honest with you, my jacket is all destroyed. Look at my jacket. I have to throw this out. You see this jacket? It got killed, guys. I can't wear this jacket no more. So this is like, take a look at the back. Take a look at the back. It's real bad. It's embarrassing. Did you see that? It's real embarrassing. I was on the bus the other day, and somebody goes to me, I think there's something wrong with your jacket. And I was like, what do you mean there's something wrong with my jacket? It's real bad. So, the jacket gang is over. Gonna have to buy that. Yeah, it's destroyed. Yeah, you saw that right there? It's ripping apart. See that? Yeah. This jacket's less reliable than this nitro, bro. Sick. You got any final words, everybody, or what? Nitro fires up, beautiful. I'm not gonna fire up anymore because, like, you know, got neighbors out here. You know, not much they can do, but still, okay. You know, yeah. So that's what happens when you get like fake leather. This is like not real leather. It's like you know, they call it what is it called? Synthetic, not synthetic, PU leather. I think it's called. It's not real leather. Anyways, that's about it, guys. So the end of this jacket, it's pretty bad. It's actually like my favorite jacket, you know. All aspects of Seago's Nitro jacket. Yeah, that's basically what we need. Let me see. That's right. All right, everybody. Sickening. We might do something tomorrow. We might not, depending how things go. You know, I gotta go shopping and stuff, and like trying to make a deal on like some more RC ramps. But like every time I try to buy a freaking RC ramp, like some bad happens. But we need to get an RC ramp. Is what we need to do. All right, guys. If you haven't given this video a like, please do it. You know, and then that's it. We're all gonna have time. That's right. Live your life, man. We're gonna live our life. It's okay. That's part of my life, you know. Guys, Brian Schumann, everybody for being here today. We hit over 100 viewers. It's pretty good. Not to toot my own horn, but that's much better than many of my haters. I just want to say, it's much better. Okay. All right. Sickening Matthew Duff stuff. You're right. I gotta make my own ramp, bro. All right. Nitro fired up. I'm gonna use this as a hand warmer. All right, guys. Peace out. See you all later. Enjoy some Nitro this weekend. Okay, go burn some of it. You know, and don't do nothing bad, and don't be a bully. Okay, and check your jackets. Okay, check your damn jackets. See you guys. Peace out.